GCC Standing Committee member Mr. Elizabeth, Vice Governor Kasser, Party Secretary Shiv, respected faculty members, scholars and students. Assalamu alaikum, good morning, da jiajao, khairalik atigan. I'm very delighted to be in Urumqi on my first visit to the beautiful Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region of China. I arrived here last night before Beijing, where I attended the Third Belt and Road Forum. It was an important event coinciding with the 10th anniversary of BRI and its flagship project CPEC. In my address at the BRF High-Level Forum and in my meetings with the Chinese leaders, business executives and scholars, I reaffirmed Pakistan's commitment to further strengthening our all-weather strategic cooperative partnerships. Dear friends, the ethereal beauty of Xinjiang, its rich diversity of cultures and warm hospitality of its people have deeply impressed me. Xinjiang holds a special place in the hearts of Pakistanis as our neighboring region with long-standing cultural and historic linkages. Khunjerab border connecting Pakistan and China through Xinjiang is more than a geographical demarcation. It is not only a channel of trade and transportation, but also as a vital bridge that connects our two great nations. Visiting this historical land and addressing this august gathering, I am filled with a great deal of joy, hope, and optimism. Dear friends, China-Pakistan relationship is unique and special. It is rooted in bilateral trust, mutual respect, and shared aspirations, an invaluable bond that has been nurtured by successive generations of leadership and people of our two countries. Our time-tested ties have remained unaffected by vicissitudes of time. In Pakistan, we have a complete consensus across political spectrum about the criticality of Pakistan-China friendship for the progress and prosperity of our two countries and for the regional peace and development. We view our ties with China from a strategic long-term perspective. In the ever-changing global landscape, China-Pakistan friendship is a constant and would always remain so. Building upon the success of our political ties, our two countries have now placed special focus on our economic partnership manifested in CPEC. Distinguished guests, CPEC is a true example of BRI's stated objectives. It has helped us upgrade our transport and communication network, address energy shortages, and develop Gwadar Port in the province of Balochistan. CPEC projects have not only stimulated economic growth, but have also improved the lives and livelihood of our citizens and enhanced regional connectivity. And here, I would refer to the speech by President Xi Jinping during his visit to Xinjiang last year about making Xinjiang the frontier of Belt and Road connectivity. This announcement by President Xi was a recognition of Xinjiang's historical role as a hub of connectivity as part of the ancient Silk Road. My visit to Xinjiang on the occasion of 10th anniversary of BRI therefore is happening an important juncture. It represents a profound milestone in the enduring friendship between Pakistan and China and the people of our two great nations. My visit signifies our commitment to promoting connectivity, not just in terms of infrastructure, but also in terms of human connections. Distinguished guests, my visit is essentially about charting a new roadmap and envisioning a new future based on economic synergy and greater connectivity, people-to-people bonds, sustainable development, peace and stability, and educational and technical exchanges. The key element of Pakistan's vision for cooperation with Xinjiang include continued reaffirmation of Pakistan's principled position on Xinjiang and our unequivocal support to China on matters related to its core interest. We aim to utilize Xinjiang's position as an important node of CPEC and its linkages with Pakistan. We will jointly work to identify the respective strengths of Gilgit-Baltistan and Xinjiang, the two neighboring regions, and building on our synergies for improving the livelihoods of the people of our region. As per the consensus reached in Beijing during my visit, our land border at Khunjarat-Sust would be converted into an all-weather border. We would like to upgrade the customs and other logistic services to facilitate trade and movement of people. Gwadar in Pakistan is a key component of our CPEC partnership. I would propose that we deepen economic cooperation by effectively using the sister city relationship between Karame and Gwadar and Kashgar and Gwadar. We seek to learn from Xinjiang's success in agricultural modernization. We would also aim to set up a joint agricultural demonstration zone in Pakistan to introduce modern farming techniques and practices. We also aim to develop linkages between industries of Xinjiang and Pakistan, especially Gilgit-Baltistan region. One particular area in this regard could be solar energy, a key sector in Xinjiang. We look forward to promoting cultural cooperation and people-to-people connection with Xinjiang. We invite more tourists from Xinjiang and other parts of China to visit tourist places in Pakistan. I was told that last week a 15-member group of Chinese tour operators visited Pakistan and they just returned via Sust-Khunjarat border. Expanding educational and academic cooperation, including faculty changes, joint research and grant of scholarships is another important area. I would like to see more Pakistani students to come and study in this and other university in Xinjiang. Dear friends, in Pakistan we say that a good neighbor is a treasure. In this regard, we are very fortunate to have China as a good brother, good neighbor, and good partner and a good friend. Now is the time to further strengthen this friendship. Together, let us chart a new course of peace, prosperity, and win-win development. I wish you all good health and happiness. While concluding my statement over here, I would mention that I'm saddened in an environment where the situation in Middle East, particularly with reference to Gaza, has saddened millions and millions of peace-loving people across the globe, coming from diversified ethnic groups, coming from diversified religious groups. This act of barbarism has appalled everyone, including Pakistani nation, including Chinese nation, including other nations around the globe. We appeal and we will play our role to stop this barbaric act against the innocent Palestinian civilians. With this remark, I would conclude. Long live China-Pakistan friendship. Jung Bai Yu, Yi Wan Swai. Thank you.
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म अनवारुल हक